Are you sure you don't want me to come to the meeting with you after school? I can easily change my shift.
It's fine. I just want it over with. Do you really think they'll send me to the Smack Shack?
Smack Shack?
Yeah, it's what they call that pupil referral place because some people got done for drugs there.
Oh, I should never have mentioned it. I was only saying because it's like worst-case scenario.
Yeah, but it's not the first time Crawshaw's threatened to kick me out, is it?
Oh, come on, love. Try not to work yourself up.
Yeah, she's right. And look, whatever happens, we'll just deal with it, OK?
Yeah, well, try and eat some breakfast, eh?
I'm gonna go back to my room.
Do you really think they're going to chuck him out?
I don't know. Might not be end up world if they do.
What, you've changed your tune?
I was just thinking about what Gail said. You know, might be the shock that he needs to change his behaviour.
Oh, really? OK, why don't we just shove him in prison and all?
All right, keep your voice down.
Max made a mistake. Same as Daniel. Only I don't see him being kicked out, do you?
You know what? I've got half a matter in the police again. I've been the victim of a crime here. I should be their top priority.
Well, most people who call the police are victims of crime, Steve. That's why they call them. Unless you're snitching on someone. Hiya. Hiya, darling. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Your father's got himself in a right tizzy.
I'm not in a tizzy. I'm just annoyed.
He's trying to get hold of that copper handling your case, see what the latest is.
Only no one seems to give a monkeys.
Yeah, actually, the police just rang the house.
What?
Yeah, they said that they've let Jacob go while they do further investigating.
Further investigating? I caught him red-handed. What do they need to know? His favourite pizza topping?
Well, don't have a go at me. I'm just passing along the message.
Well, he better not come round here again. That's all I'm saying.
Why? What will you do? Sit on him again?
More than that, I can tell you there's death in these ants.
Really? Well, right now, there's brown sauce.
Here.
Already got one, but
It's not for you, you numpty. It's for Kelly. So you can say sorry for laying into her last night.
yeah, maybe I went over the top.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking and, you know, she's changed a lot these last few weeks. I think we should start trusting her a little bit more.
You're probably right.
Go on, then.
Kel? Kel, you awake? She's not even in here. Bed's not been slept in.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Oh, I've had better nights.
Oh, darling. Any more crank calls this morning?
No, not yet.
Really missed you last night.
Miss you too. Here, I got Gail a set of those new keys.
Oh, thank you. I'll make sure she gets them. Fingers crossed. Last time we have to get them changed.
Yeah, let's hope so. Anyway, I better get back to work.
All right, don't forget we meet for lunch.
Sure.
I love you.
Love you too.
Have a night. Oh, just all this stuff with Bremner. It's just poor Adam. I'm just really worried about him. Not sure how much more of it he can take. Ah, well, got the locks changed now, so at least that's something.
Max.
Don't tell me. Your face definitely rings a bell.
Look, I just wanted to wish you luck for your meeting this afternoon.
I know who you are. You're the guy who pushed me down the stairs and then hid himself away because he didn't have the guts to face me.
I didn't hide myself away.
You do realise that I'm probably going to get kicked out of school, thanks to you?
In case you'd forgotten, you broke into my flat and you completely trashed it.
Oh, so that makes it all right to nearly kill a 15-year-old. You know, people like you make me sick. You strut around, pretending to care about all your students. You don't care about us. You're just out for yourself.
That's not true.
To prove it, tell everyone what really happened. Didn't think so. You know, Daniel, I hope I do get kicked out today. At least then I won't get taught by a liar like you.
You shouldn't be here. It's dangerous.
I don't care. I wanted to see you.
I wanted to see you too. You should go before somebody sees you.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
I guessed.
You know, I still can't believe that you went out for a curry and the next thing you know, your dad sat on top of me.
I am so sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. So, have you said anything about us?
I mean, look, I was gonna. But, you know, after everything with, like, Simon and Sam.
You hate me. Yeah, not surprised. Some of the stuff I did was...
That's in the past now. My dad thinks that I'm dating some really ancient guy, like, in his 30s.
What, seriously?
Yeah, because my mum once had a thing with Dev. Don't even get me started on my dad.
What? Well, he had a thing with him or not?
About the only person he hasn't.
Right.
Look, I will tell them. I promise. And until then, you'll just have to be my secret Valentine.
So it's Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Last time I checked.
It's just yesterday you said you might have a new man in your life. I'm just assuming you've made plans to see him.
Nah, not as yet.
Oh, come on, this is rubbish. You promised me some gossip.
Well, I'll see what I can do. How about you?
Can you believe that Adam's got to work?
On Valentine's night?
Yeah, he's got to meet a client at a hotel. Actually, it's that hotel, you know, Chariot Square, where I had that massive ding-dong with him on New Year's Eve. Anyway, I said I'd go after the meeting. I'm going to stay over.
Oh, it'd be nice.
Yeah, plus I'm going to go meet him for lunch. Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to have to shoot. Then afterwards, I need to go see a client with these samples, so I won't be back for a bit.
Oh, yeah, take time. Oh, make sure Adam gets you the proper champagne, none of that cheap rubbish.
Don't you worry, I intend to. Right, I'll see you later.
See you later.
Yeah, it's that antiques programme. It sends me off every time it's on.
You feeling hungry yet?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Oh, good, because I've got a treat for you. Ta-da!
What's that?
It's a sandwich.
Yeah, I know that, but Sally normally makes me have a smoothie for my dinner.
Oh, well, I won't tell if you don't. Oh, I'll get you a napkin.
Can you get me a cup of tea and all, please?
Yeah, coming up. What is that? Tim, I can see you're hiding it under your blanket.
What's what? Oh, no. Well, that's just a sandwich that my mum made me.
Oh, don't worry, it's got lettuce in it. And I used one of those olive-based spreads, so it's all part of his Mediterranean diet. And what about his smoothie? Well, you can have that later. Right, well, in that case, then, I might as well go back to work.
You've just got here.
Yeah, I know, but I said I'd go out for a drink with Abby tonight, so if I work through my lunch, I'll be able to get off earlier. You don't mind, do you? No, not at all. If you're going out, maybe Tim and I could have a movie night together, if you're up for that.
Yeah, I'm well up for that. If you're going to see Abby, will you give her back Jack's Worthy County album that I borrowed off him?
You borrow football annuals off a child?
Yeah, because Steve's not giving me mine back yet.
Well, where is it?
Upstairs.
Oh, stay where you are. I'll nip up for it.
No, I'll go, because I've got to strain me greens, as they say.
Oh, second thoughts, I'll let you handle that yourself. You know, I bet Tim's going to want to watch one of those awful action movies tonight. You know, actually, you might be very surprised. Tim loves nothing more than a good old weepy. Tim? Yeah, prize buckets. I mean, it's up to you, obviously, but you could do a lot worse in terms of endearment.
That's one of my all-time favourites.
Ah, well, there you go, you and him. You can snuggle up and cry your hearts out. But don't tell him I told you, will you?
My lips are sealed.
Right, better get back. Tell him I'll get the album for Jack another time.
All right. And thank you.
You're not liking your food?
Oh, it's fine. I'm just not very hungry.
Oh, Adam. I hate seeing you like this.
Sorry. Great Valentine's Day I am. Can't believe I've got this meeting tomorrow night.
Well, at least we've got a hotel room to ourselves. I'm assuming you're not inviting your client up to join you.
Well, he's not really my type.
Ah, definitely a heathen.
Well, he's slightly receding and he has a goatee beard, so there's a fair chance, yeah.
Do you know, I'm actually really glad you've got this meeting because it feels really illicit, you know, you sneaking me up to your room.
Was that right? Maybe I should do it more often.
Mind if I join you?
Oh, we're on a date.
I'm joking, I'm not joining you. But I do have some good news for you. Remember our old friend, Mr. Bremner? He's been arrested.
He's what?
You're not joking again, are you?
No, not this time.
What for? Harassing us?
Unrelated. Well, not strictly unrelated. Threatened to break a guy's arms. Thankfully, not yours. And due to his history of violent crime, he's been denied bail. So, no more mystery flower deliveries.
You have no idea what weight off my shoulders that is.
This is like the best news ever.
Well, just remember who told you. I'll let you two celebrate. Oh, just remember you are back in court too. Sorry.
See ya. I feel like I can breathe again.
Oh, this is like a period in history I never want to relive.
You know, in a funny way, though, I feel like it's kind of brought us closer together, don't you think?
Do you know what? I've been saying the exact same thing. And as you love me so much, I'm going to let you pay.
Oh, is that right? Well, you're lucky I'm in a very generous mood.
Oh, here we go. That old chestnut.
Must have left it in the flat.
How very convenient. Go on, you get to court, I'll sort it. I expect you to make it up to me later at home, though.
Deal. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
He called you a pathetic coward.
No, not in those words exactly. This is all my fault.
How do you reckon that?
Well, think about it, right? If I hadn't shown Summer so much favouritism, or blabbed about what David went through, then maybe none of this would have happened.
This happened because Max is a little thug. Have you decided what you're going to do?
I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell him that I pushed him.
What?
If I come clean, they might go easier on him.
Yeah. And then they'll kick you out instead.
Well, maybe they should. You told me it was my decision to make. I've made it. That's it.
Well, I've had some time to think since then. And I didn't think you'd decide to throw your whole life away. You know, you could get a criminal record. You could go to prison.
Yeah, I am aware of that.
Well, have you thought about Bertie? And how this is going to affect him?
I thought of nothing but. If I don't come clean, then I'm not going to be able to live with myself. I've made my decision. That's that.
There you are. Been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, I'm surprised you were that bothered.
Of course I am. We've been going out of our minds. Where were you last night?
I stayed with a mate, and no, didn't pick up any drugs this time.
Which mate?
It's not your business anymore, is it?
What are you doing?
I'm getting the rest of my stuff.
Oh, come on, Kelly. You can't just take off every time you have a fallout. I'm sorry, all right? I know things have been hard for you. And I had no right to accuse you of buying drugs.
Why would you even think I'd still do that? Do you know what I mean?
Because I panicked, all right? I'm the same with Faye. I get overprotective about people I care about.
But I'm not a kid anymore.
I know that. I know. I didn't, not enough, but I do now. Do. Look, I've got to get Liam. Can we talk about this when I get back, yeah?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
I won't be long. Don't go anywhere, Kel. Kel?
Yep.
Two teas, please. Oh, it's up.
Oh, hiya.
I take it those aren't for your Timothy.
No, Kate run for the factory.
How is he?
Tim? Oh, Elaine's spoiling him rotten and rushing round whenever he tinkles his bell.
Oh? Oh, well, I must be loving that. Can't be very good for you, though.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, her muscling in on your patch, fussing over him.
Well, Elaine's been a great source of support. We're going to miss her when she's gone.
Oh, I see. It's like that, is it, Sal?
Like what?
Well, it sounds like you can't wait to get rid of her, Sal.
I never said that.
Oh, come on, Sal, you can tell us. You can't wait to hit her with a frying pan.
Oh, look, if you two are just going to wind me up...
Oh, hey, Sal. Hey, we're just messing. I might go round, actually, and see him, you know, give him a bit of solidarity. Could probably do with a bit of male presence. That's you, is it?
Do you know what? He would love that, because I know he's planning on watching a movie.
Is he? Which one?
Well, I'm not sure, but it's bound to be one of your favourites. You can watch it together.
You know what? I might just do that. See you, Sal. See you, Sal.
See ya.
I thought we weren't even going into town until later. Look, forget that. Why didn't you tell us Jacob had broken in? I suppose my mum must have told you.
No, it was your dad, actually. Apparently he did some kind of ninja move on him.
Sat on him, you mean? Look, the point is, why didn't you tell us that's why he cancelled the party? It's just not that big a deal. He broke into your house. Sounds like a pretty big deal to me. Look, if he was really trying to rob us, the police wouldn't have let him go, would they? What, they let him go? Why? He's a right dirtbag. You don't know that. Hold on. Are you defending him after what he did to Simon? No, I'm not defending him. I'm just saying we don't know all the facts.
Well, it didn't stop you giving him a mouthful when we met him at the hospital.
Anyway, I need to go and decide what I'm going to wear, you know, for the Valentine's thing. I've not even thought about it. Why are you acting shifty? What do you mean?
Oh, it's him, isn't it? That's why you're acting all weird. Jacob's your secret boyfriend.
Hi. How was your romantic lunch? Oh, it was short but sweet. Adam had to go back to court. But guess what? Best news ever. You know that Bremner guy, he's only been arrested.
No. When?
This morning, apparently. I can't even tell you how it feels to know he's not going to be creeping around the flat. Anyway, me and Harry are going to move back in tonight.
Oh, that's great. You know, I'm so pleased for you.
Oh, thank you. I don't look like all his Christmases have come at once. Anyway, I'm going to go because I need to sort Harry's tea out and then get my stuff together. So... Oh, keys. What came in for. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and have a word with that fella of yours and make sure he spoils you properly tomorrow.
See ya.
See ya.
Thank you for coming in today. I appreciate this has been a very stressful period for all concerned.
All concerned? He's the only one who's been hung out to dry, no one else.
Mr. Platt.
Look, are we going to get on with it or not? Are you going to kick him out the school or what?
As I was about to tell you, the school governors and I had a lengthy meeting this morning, and we've decided that on balance...
I'm sorry. Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to be here. But there's something that I want to say.
Oh, here we go.
Mr. Osborne, this really isn't the time.
Look, have you just come to stick the knife in? Is that it? Or are you going to try and kick him down the stairs again?
Will you just let me finish? I've come to say that you can't exclude him.
What?
I agree.
Sorry?
Well, since the police have decided not to pursue the matter and the incident took place outside the school, the governors and I have concluded that Max should be allowed to remain a pupil here.
So, I'm not going to the smack shack.
You will be placed on special report to monitor your behaviour. But let me be very clear. This is the second time we've had to have this discussion. I don't expect there to be a third.
I was caught.
We won, naturally. What's in the bag?
Ah, well, in case you've forgotten, me and Harry are moving back in. Well, unless you've got somebody else up there.
There's only one way to find out. So, worst Valentine's gift ever?
Ooh, let me have a think. Okay, so it's a toss-up between a cushion with a guy's face on it.
Oh, ugly, was he?
No. And then there was this bath set, you know, smelly stuff, which was actually quite nice, but I bought it his mum for Christmas.
Todd, right?
I never kiss and tell.
Oh, well, I'm not really interested in the telling. Just the,
Oh. Well, we've only just got back.
Yeah, into a very empty flat.
I was gonna tell you, I was, but I know how people feel about him.
Yeah, including you, I thought.
I know, but that was before. He's changed.
But they don't change. No, they just tell you what you want to hear.
That was Corey. Jacob's nothing like him.
Amy, he nearly got Simon killed.
Do you seriously think I'd be with him if he was still that person?
Well, how did you even get together anyway?
It just happened.
It just happened?
Yeah, I mean, he messaged me saying how sorry he was about Simon, about everything.
And what? You just said, all right, that's fine.
Why are you being so mean to me? No, I didn't just say it's fine. He's sweet and funny, and you know something? Everyone deserves a second chance. Everyone.
But your parents are not going to be happy with this.
You can't say anything.
Well, we've already lied for you about the bracelet.
Yeah, but I will tell them. Just not yet. You have to promise. He's not who you think he is.
Oh, twice in one day, I'm honoured.
Look, I'm moving in. I want to look after you.
Sweetheart, you can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
All right, what did Gary and Maria make of it all then?
Have you eaten? You need to eat.
All right, so you haven't told them then.
Look, this isn't about Gary and Maria. Can we just do this later, please?
So where do they think you've gone then?
I don't know, back to the place I was staying at before.
Kelly, love, they'll worry about you. It's not fair.
No part of my life story has ever been fair. Eh? My dad disappearing, you, this.
I know I've not always been a saint.
Yeah, I know. I've got the scars to prove it. And more besides.
I never hit you after that.
I'm not talking about the scars you can see, to be honest.
And yet you're still here, eh? How did you manage to grow up into someone so lovely?
No thanks to you. Besides, I think Gary and Maria will be glad to see the back of me.
Come Come on, you know that's not true. Look, I know you might think this is a little too late, but I want what's best for you. Please, Kel, just go home for me.
I wish all my employees were as keen as you.
Oh, well, babysitter's got Finn overnight, so I thought I may as well do something.
It makes me feel guilty. Nick's got Harry, but I think we're just going to veg out.
Well, I will leave you to it.
Unless you want to stay, have a drink. Oh, well, because obviously babysitter's got Finn, so...
Well, I am sure you two would prefer a free evening.
Oh, no, honestly, the least I can do after all the work you've put in at the factory last few weeks.
You do know I get paid.
Oh, we're doing that now. Right, what do you fancy, red or white?
Whatever you're having.
That is so over the top.
What? My new state-of-the-art CCTV surveillance unit?
From the cash and carry. I'd lower your expectations if I were you.
I shall have you know that it is not OTT. Not if it keeps the likes of Jacob.
How many times? They didn't even have enough to charge him.
Look, I could have given monkeys about all this letter of the law malarkey. I know what I saw. And if he tries it again...
Well, why would he? I mean, why would you risk getting caught?
Because it is a known fact that criminals always return to the scene of the crime.
Except he didn't commit a crime.
He wasn't charged for a crime. Anyway, you should be thanking me.
I'm gonna regret this. But why?
Because if anybody gets past this little baby, I shall have him, because you are very precious to me, and I'm not having little toe rags like him anywhere near you.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Look, just play the game, all right? You've got another chance. That's all I care about.
Seriously, that's great.
Yeah, well, it will be if this one lets the whole Daniel Osborne thing drop. Because right now, pal, that's probably the only school that's going to let you in. I mean, but one more screw-up and that's it. You're gone. You're in the referral unit. And no more school means no more education, no more qualifications, and then an employee's not going to give you a job over some other lad who's got all that, is it?
I hate to say it, but your dad's right.
I know. I'm sorry. I really am going to try harder.
Well, let's face it, everyone loves a tryer.
I can't be bothered cooking. Do you fancy pizza?
Oh, yeah. Stuffed crust?
Yeah.
Come and join us, please. Do you want to stay for your tea?
Oh, seriously, you do not need me cramping your style.
We are an old married couple. We have no style to cramp. Every day's a honeymoon, though, isn't it, my darling?
Oh, look at you.
Well, to be fair, it's been a bit more like a nightmare recently, you know, with all the Bremner stuff. Just all the stupid death threats, isn't it?
Ah, the guy's a pathetic loser.
Yeah. Does make you think, though. You know, when stuff happens, just, like, what's important. Having said that, a few more romantic gestures wouldn't go amiss.
How's that right?
Right. This paperwork is not going to do itself.
Are you sure?
Yes. Thanks for the drink. Night.
Good night.
You are very lucky.
Yeah, I know.
Well. Not enough romantic gestures, huh?
Yes, but you make up for it in other ways, my darling. Oh, did I tell you? She's got a new man. I hope it works out for her this time.
Ah, Lydia's a big girl.
Fitted. All work in order, mate.
Well, don't get too good at DIY. You'll never get a minute's peace.
Rest assured, there'll be no DIYing in this house for a while.
Well, not unless we get my mate here to pick up the slack.
Well, Sally's a bit more particular than me. I'm kind of jack of all trades, master of none.
Now, I know you like your popcorn salty. That's a bit of a no-no with your blood pressure.
But I'm all right with a bit of sugar.
Yeah, bit of a no-no as well. But I got you some beer.
Beer and popcorn, eh? That's nice.
Stay if you want.
Well, wouldn't want to intrude.
Oh, you'd be very welcome.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. But you'll have to pull up that chair, because I'm going to lie down here in a minute. Who doesn't enjoy a bit of Die Hard and a bit of Bone?
Eh?
I said Bone.
Alcohol-free?
So is it Bone, then?
Better. Terms of endearment.
Oh, come on!
you. Thank you so much. Sorry to drag you out.
Oh, don't be daft.
I didn't want to pop back like the proverbial bad penny.
Oh, you got me out of the food prep. There's nothing I hate more than chopping onions. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Look, I am sorry. You know, before, like, being all soppy with Adam, I don't want you thinking, like, it's always chocolates and flowers.
No, you have nothing to apologise for.
You sure you're all right? Is it that guy you're seeing? Oh, Lydia. You know, you will find someone who deserves you. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
No, honestly, it's not you.
What is it then? Because you've got this new guy, you've moved on, you've got this exciting future ahead of you, and you just seem like so sad. He's married, isn't he?
I want to say something, but I'm pretty sure I get the gist.
Well, it's not my place to judge. I'm sorry, I've been in the wife's shoes, like made to feel like a gullible fool.
Well, we can all be fools when it comes to men.
Well, it's a cliche, but I guess we can't choose who we fall in love with.
Can't we? Well, sometimes I think it's self-sabotage or because I think I don't deserve to be happy.
Right, okay, you need to stop right there. What are you gonna do? Get yourself down to the Rovers, buy us a bottle of wine. I'm gonna nip back, get my wallet, say bye to my beloved.
No.
Right, no arguments.
Just please don't tell anyone, not even Adam.
Promise.
I mean, my heart was literally thumping. I thought, right, this is it. This is the moment that you commit professional harakiri.
So you never said anything about Max? At the stairs?
No, that's what I'm saying. I was going to. And then she turns around and says, oh, they've decided not to exclude Max after all.
Well, go, Mrs. Garasha.
Yeah, right? Except,
No, Daniel, no, please, just take a bit of good luck when it's lobbed at you.
except, as far as everyone else is concerned, Max is the only guilty party in all of this. And there I am, Billy Big Bananas.
Billy what now?
I heard one of the kids say it. Sounded better. Anyway, what I'm saying is...
I know, and I get it, but can you not just accept this is over and move on?
Yeah, I can. But first, I need to clear the air with Max.
No, there will be no clearing of the air.
Both of us know what really happened.
Gideon.
I just need to draw a line under it, once and for all.
But I'm making dinner.
I know, it smells delicious, but I am just going for one, okay?
She's already been here half the evening.
Well, that's a slight exaggeration.
Is it? I feel like she's getting in the way, yet again.
Look, to be fair, the pub was my idea. Oh, I know, I'm sorry. It's just she's having a tough time at the minute, and I just want to be there for her, you know, properly as a friend.
Why? What's up?
Just like relationship stuff, okay?
Okay. My coq au vin waits for no woman, though. An hour tops.
Oh, I love it when you talk French to me. You're so sexy.
Aye, well, there's more where that came from. Now, vite.
So the cameras are front and back.
Just at the back. But if you went in the front, there's no way that they wouldn't spot you. My dad doesn't even know about us, and he's all, I don't want my little girl hanging out with people like that Jacob.
Oh, well, I suppose it's nice that he cares. The only time my old man showed an interest was when I was old enough to run to the offie for him, so...
Ashley and Summer know better. Slagging you off.
Give over to your mates, you know, just looking out for you.
Can you stop being Mr. Reasonable? No, actually, don't. I've been telling them that you've changed.
See, the thing is, though, it don't matter how many times you tell him, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be up to me to win him over.
You shouldn't have to, though. You know, they should just be pleased that I'm happy.
Oh, so I'll make you happy, do I? Okay.
Maybe. What about you? Are you happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am, as it goes.
We're gonna work this out, aren't we?
Yeah, of course we are. I mean, if that's what you want. Yeah.
Thanks. Sorry, you're eating.
Oh, no, it's just a bit of pizza, that's all. Just slobbing out, bit of man time.
It was Max I wanted to speak to apologise. I was out of line for talking about the attack on your dad. I know it must have been a lot for you to get your head around. And I'm sorry that you've had to deal with the fallout. In fact, I apologise to both of you. I know it must have been an awful thing to have happen. And then to deal with all this stress on top of everything else.
Yeah, well, hopefully we just put it behind us now.
Yeah, exactly. Same goes for us, I hope, Max.
All right, mate?
Yeah, cool.
Great. Well, I'll let you get back to your man time. See you at school.
See you. Like he knows anything about what happened to you, creep.
Yeah, maybe not. But you have to remember, he can't be the reason that you screw up, all right? You just gotta let it go now.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I have to like him, does it?
What? No. No, of course not.
It's just really complicated. He is my ex. I tried to move on with Daniel, but, well, if I'm honest, the feelings never really left. So Wade called me when Daniel broke things off. I suppose I was feeling lonely, unloved, pathetic. Anyway, one thing led to another, as they say.
I'm assuming that the wife doesn't know. Guess they're always the last to find out.
Yeah, he doesn't want to hurt her. And neither do I.
Well, that is classy.
Do you really want to go there? Just keep your nose out of my business, okay?
Actually, we're having a private conversation. Unbelievable.
Thank you for always looking out for me.
Well, that's what friends are for, right? You do the same for me.
I'd like to think so.
I'll just be a second.
That bit when she was trying to get treatment for her daughter.
Well, you would, wouldn't you? I know, I'd break those pharmacy doors down if that were you.
What about that bit when she told young Tommy that she might not be around for him anymore?
It's done me in, that.
You off?
Makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, mate.
Love you, mate.
I love you and all, you big bear.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Steve. Is he all right? How was it?
No, it was brilliant.
Wow, what did you watch? Terms of Endearment. You didn't. I've been trying to get you to watch that film for years.
Yeah, I know you have, but I didn't realise it was that good.
Well, the bond between a mother and her child. It's such a strong, universal theme. If I'm honest, it made me think of all the years I've missed of you growing up. It's so precious. Anyway, I'm here now, aren't I? Do you think you'd like steel magnolias?
Yeah? Bang it on. You all right?
No, I'm a terrible, terrible person.
What have you done?
Got to buy the milk.
Oh. Well, you could open a tin of evaporated milk. We're going to watch this film then, or what?
Shall I text her?
No, don't do that. Don't want her to feel like we're hounding her.
Should have been able to get through to her, you know. Make her see sense.
Babe, what more could you have done? I mean...
All right.
Yeah, good.
All the better for seeing you.
Yeah, well, thought about what you said.
Right, well, that's good. I'll take you back through. You make yourself at home.
Leave him in bed.
Yeah, I've got to show you this, look. He wanted you to have something nice in case you came home.
What do you reckon? Should we risk it?
I bet you've not eaten, have you? Look, why don't I make you a bowl of pasta or something and then we can have a slice of that to celebrate?
Yeah, defo. Can I just get changed and stuff first?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Oh, actually, before I forget, I am thinking about taking up running.
Running? Seriously?
Yeah, yes. When I was in Young Offenders, they kept banging on and on and on about exercise and how it was good for the up there, so...
Well, yeah, it is. It's great for that.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Kel? Yeah? If something's ever bothering you, you know, you can speak to us, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey. Oh, so sorry.
Hey, it's fine. Food's still warming in the oven.
Oh, my darling, did you wait for me? You are so lovely. Do you know that?
I do know that, yeah.
Of course you do.
So did you solve it? Lydia's man problem?
Yeah, she just needed someone to talk to.
I'm telling you, there's nothing she likes more than a drama.
You're so mean.
Get ready for the latest BritBox original, A Murder Mystery starring Leslie Manville. Magpie Murders is streaming now. And brand new tomorrow night on ITV, the contestants will be transformed into some of the world's biggest music superstars. Prepare to be starstruck at 8:30. Next, we've Friday Night Drama with Vera.